Who is CieCie? CieCie is a loyal, loving, kind-hearted individual that also happens to be a dope-ass stylist, a wife, and a mother. Where is CieCie from? I'm from Chicago. I was born on the south side of Chicago, but I was raised in the suburbs of Chicago. What made me pursue the hair industry was seeing my grandmother do hair. I grew up watching her do hair and I loved it. I loved just seeing her talk to different people and the type of interactions she made just from doing hair. And then I also saw my brother got into doing hair. And I saw he was able to spend time with his family, things that my mother wasn't able to do because she had a regular 9 to 5. So just seeing them two really get into it and open up their own businesses, that really inspired me to get into it also. What are my goals and inspirations? My goals and inspirations are to step into this hair industry and really make a change. When I first got into the hair industry, I heard a lot of no's as far as trying to learn different techniques and things from other stylists who have been in the game. So that's my ultimate goal, to pave the way and show people coming up how to do things without them having to constantly hear the word no. It's not a secret, it's free game. Where do I see myself in the future? In the future, I see myself opening up multiple barbershops and multiple salons, and I see myself just being able to give back to the community mostly. Like, that's my biggest goal, and that's what I see myself doing in the future. What motivates me, the things that motivates me are my children, being able to provide things for them that I didn't have growing up. Also just my past is what motivates me, knowing that I don't want to go back to where I came from. That's what motivates me. Looking at my husband every day, that's what motivates me, because he's also in the hair industry. So just tapping into different things, yeah. My favorite thing to do to pass time would be reading. I like to read and I like to go skating. Those are my two things that I like to do to pass time. How do I deal with competition in this industry? I don't. Really, the only person I believe each person should be competing with is themselves. It's the constantly revolving and evolving industry, so I believe that you should just strive to be better than you were last year. Dealing with competition can get you lost in the sauce. When you start counting other people's money, you kind of lose sight of why you even got in the industry in the first place. And it's not to, my reason in getting into this industry was not to worry about my competition. It was more so to provide a service at a high level, so I don't really deal with competition. What other stylists could do to come together in this hair industry would be to actually do more community events together and not always want to come together when it's time for a competition. I feel like that right there already sets the bar that you have a competitor, when in reality we should all be working together, because we in Seattle areas, homelessness is at the highest rate I've ever seen, so I feel like we really can be giving back to this community, giving out cuts for the youth so that they don't be out here on the streets, and even giving back to the people already on the streets. I feel like that's what we can do to really come together as barbers and stylists. One piece of advice I can give on starting a business would be to do your research. Don't just use all your money, go all in, open a business, and you don't even understand who you're targeting. Just everything that you need to know about running a business. Do your research. Don't just jump all in. How do I deal with working with my husband and everyday life with my, in the shop? Honestly, it's easy. It's my best friend. We argue, we fight, but in between all that, it's a lot of laughs, it's a lot of love. So that's what makes it easy. It's cool. I love it. I wouldn't have it no other way. Best business partner I've ever had. anybody who wants to find me, they can find me on all social media platforms, MIZ_CIE, or it will be MIZ_RETIC, which is CieCie Reddick. You can find me, Google me, I'm everywhere.